Welcome to Kigogona program. I am Monabi Jaogekoyo from NGS. I am here to announce about the United Regions of Africa URA Stewardship Program, and I've told you about this program because I told you prior that in 2023 Mwenenyaga manifested to me, and when I say Mwenenyaga, remember I'm referring to the creator, the source of all. People are created in communities, and it doesn't mean that the superiority is the other things people are having, because we have evil people who have been fighting the culture. We are supposed to embrace unity in diversity. The truth of the matter is, my tribe, the Agekoyo tribe, it was the first tribe to be created. Africa is a cradle of humankind, and the first person was created at Mount Kirenyaga. There is a lower astral, so Gekoyo was first a spirit, so he was knowing where he will go after death. Now, remember that people are doing things because of being enabled. The deal is not your body. You are there as energy, using your body. So you are there as energy. So now your body is just robotic, it's a shell. Mwenenyaga uses soil and water to create that shell. Remember, the ones who are created are the foundational parents of every community, and people are given different things. And remember, now in Africa, let me tell you, we have a lot of people, and we have a lot of diversity. It is a lot of wealth. When we invest in research and know about our indigenous medicine, our wisdom, it's a lot. And remember, it doesn't mean that it is a war of color. No, it is a war of loyalty, because we even have evil black people who are, being bribed, puppet people, even elites who are not loyal enough to their own, their own identity. Because when you despise who you are and despise your cultural heritage, you will be lost. Remember, there is a non-negotiable truth: the entity of a human being, of a spirit. A spirit is someone who was once a human being, and after you die, this is a post-death life. Remember, death is the expansion of your consciousness, the way you are feeling yourself around the body. When you die, you get expanded. Remember, for me, when interacting with Mwenenyaga directly, there were rituals performed to be in the 2023. I got tested with death. I proved my loyalty. I received a lot of gift. It was Mwenenyaga who made me a scientist, a prophet. I deal with cosmic energy. So for me, I'm telling you, if you want to benefit, it's about alignment, because everyone is created by the same source, and things are doing things because of being created. Even the sun, the outer space, everything, let me tell you. So when we are talking about Mwenenyaga, it's a very broad concept. And Mwenenyaga, I told you, Mwenenyaga will unify Africa, because Africa will be one country. That's why I'm telling you about the stewardship, because you see, it will be divided into 5 regions. The northern countries, they are the part of the northern region of Africa, and we have the capitals. Every region is having a capital. So for instance, a country like Morocco in the northern, and Egypt, now Cairo is now the capital of the northern region. For West Africa, countries like Nigeria and Burkina Faso, now we have the Abuja, which is the regional capital. And in central region of Africa, we have the Congo, let me tell you, the Kinshasa, where, let me tell you, in the eastern, where we are at Kenya, we have let me tell you, Addis Ababa. And I've told you, Nairobi is the overall capital, the HQ. It is a strategic because, Mount Kirenyaga, let me tell you, it is a Kigogona, where Mwenenyaga is abiding. And Mwenenyaga is not abiding where human beings are. Human beings are abiding at a globe, planet Earth, that is orbiting. Let me tell you, Mwenenyaga is at another dimension called the Imperial Seat of Majesty. Because I'm telling you, for me, I have the deeper of this, because I can interact directly. And let me tell you now what will happen. Africa will be so supreme. Even let me tell you, combining like that and uniting like that, even before talking anything, let me tell you, Africa will be the top 5, even in terms of the GDP. Because the way you see people presuming that Africa is poor, Africa is not poor, because they are rooting the minerals. And the mistake some Africans have made, let me tell you, even in Kenya, even including Ruto himself, is people are thinking that they always do what they do and go into the politics, go into the election and such. But let me tell you, Mwenenyaga will not provide such energy. Because now I tell you, people are surviving because of the energy. Even the sun is given the share of the energy. That's why things are there. And I'm telling you, Mwenenyaga manifested, and you cannot now continue having evil people, because you also also have puppets who are just interested with their stomach, who cannot do anything liberating. Because I'm telling you, this new Africa, this is not a political thing, no. It is metaphysical. And I've warned you, it won't matter who you are, but if you try to infiltrate, let me tell you, you lose your life, you will die. Because I'm telling you, even this URA, it will aid terrorism. Because there are further things, those ISIS and Al-Shabaab and Boko Haram, they are useless people. And I'm telling you, all the embassies will vacate, all the external people. Because Africa now, let me tell you, it doesn't mean that it's poor and they are helping, no. Even they have proven it, they surprised, let me tell you, the custodian of the land, because even they benefit with the minerals. They don't do creative things even for the kids in Africa, because let me tell you, it's so unfortunate. More so even the European countries and USA. You know, they are killing Africans, and Africa is referred as utopia, a future continent. But let me tell you, people who are lost, who don't have spirituality, cannot help us, because they can't know even the evil rituals. In 2023, when Charles of England was here, there were Freemasonry rituals which are done to the foot. Let me tell you, that's why you can see even Ruto can sign the deals with IMF to harm his own people. And it's unfortunate. We don't need such things in Kenya. And I'm telling you right now, in Africa, this stewardship program, there will be an online application, and then you let me tell us then how you can let me help the stewardship in Africa, because there is a lot you can do. Because now our diversity will bring us together, unity in diversity. And I'm telling you, regardless of the country you are in Africa, you already have a region, you have a flag, let me tell you, you have a capital. So it's upon you knowing the blueprint. Because I'm telling you this now, the new reality. And I'm telling you, no one, nobody, no military, no force will restrict. Because I'm telling you, the fact is, and it is non-negotiable truth, there is no force which is existing. It doesn't matter the dimension, not only at the plane of the earth, which can suppress or override Araika Mogowaja. And they come from Mount Kirinyaga, the 7 angels. Let me tell you, they are the most powerful forces. They are extension of Mwenenyaga. So I'm telling you, if you want to benefit, embrace this new Africa, because now you benefit a lot. Even the children will benefit from technology, from development. Let me tell you, because to help people unlock their sole purpose. Because now it is not about the way people see like they are superior of the other things. No, it's not like that. It's stewardship. Remember, you are there to serve, and Mwenenyaga is let me tell you, the soul God. Let me tell you, if you want to benefit, align with this fact, this truth, you will benefit. Otherwise, let me tell you, your fate is known. Let me tell you, because some people have been so evil. Even some, even they come from far, you know, starting from humbleness, even not having even that money. But when they go there, they forget who they are, and they also presume that those other things are a deal, and the strength is there, but it is not. So I'm telling you, you must pay for what you do, because it's not just for granted. Even Mwenenyaga is not sinning. Let me tell you, I don't know what you want to be. If you want to benefit, no sinning. You are given the ability to do a positive thing, a negative thing, and a neutral ability. Use your energy well, use your prana well. That's what will benefit you. And when you die, you become a spirit. When you are good, you are doing positive things, you become angelic. Otherwise, you get excommunicated and you won't benefit with the creation. Let me tell you, because you are useless when you do evil. You know, I've told you are there as energy. So watch out what you are doing. You pay for everything. Thank you very much.